you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, so there are 11 students here. So one group is going to have 2 students. The other groups are going to have the other groups are going to have 3 students. And you're going to have 30 minutes to do this. If you finish sooner than 30 minutes, you can just leave the room, not leave the meeting, leave the room. If you leave the meeting, you leave Zoom.
Miss Yolanda,
Uh-huh.
I have a question.
Yes.
From where they are gonna take the word? From where they will take the word?
Oh, I'm going to assign them the words. So
Oh,
each
okay.
group is going to have 5
Different
different words.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay.
And how about picture?
Picture, I'm going to show you how to download it.
Okay, thank you.
I need another room. Sorry, I needed 4 rooms. Okay, let me see. Okay, one group is going to have 2 students. And you're going to have 30 minutes to complete it, but you can, once you're finished, you can just leave the room. Okay, so let me show you. This is can everyone see this? Let me see. Yes, you should be seeing this. So there are 3 columns. Oh, I forgot to ask you to save it to OneDrive in the Windows 10 folder. So go ahead and save it to OneDrive in the Windows 10 folder. Keep the same name, file name.
You want us to save it now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
Well, actually, maybe we should. I think I'm doing this backwards. I think we should finish Nearpod before we do this. My apologies. We need to finish Nearpod before we do this because you have to. Yes, I am doing this backwards.
So do you want us to save it or not?
Yes, go ahead and save it. And you might go ahead and close it because we probably won't get to it today.
Okay.
So save it, close it, and open Nearpod. Go to your browser and open Nearpod. Is anyone having any problems with that?
No.
X.
Is everyone done?
Yes.
Yes.
One second. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So, okay, give me a second, okay? My apologies. Okay, sorry about that. Please mute your microphone. Okay, everyone got the code for
Yes.
Nearpod?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we were at the address bar. Did we discuss the address bar yesterday? I mean, Tuesday?
Yes.
We did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you remember what we discussed. So this is this is not a timed activity, but I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do this. So what you're going to do is you're gonna write about all that you are able to do in the File Explorer address bar. what things can you do in the File Explorer address bar? You want me to go over the File Explorer address bar again before you write
Yes.
this?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so Azeb, go ahead and read this, please.
Okay. The address bar displays the path of the currently selection folder. File Explorer drop-down menus are available for each subfolder in the address bar, so you can easily go backward or forward in the folder path by clicking on the right pointing arrow next to a folder and selecting a subfolder for the drop-down menu.
Okay, let's open File Explorer. Let's maximize it. It's always best to maximize your windows when you open a window, because when you don't maximize, you have other windows in the background that sometimes you'll click. And if you're not very familiar with managing windows on your screen, you'll think the window disappeared. So it's best to just maximize the window. And that's the only window that you'll be clicking on. So the address bar, you can see when you first open File Explorer, it opens with quick access in the address bar by default. Does everyone have that?
Yes.
So that's what's in the address bar by default. And you can see in the navigation pane, quick access is selected. In the folder view pane, you have two sections. You have frequent folders, and then you have recent files. So it's divided into folders and files. So frequent folders are the folders that you use often, as well as the pin folders. We're going to talk about that when we talk about the navigation pane. These at the top are the pin folders. And then the recent files are files that you have opened recently. I think there are like 20, maybe more, maybe 25. So when you start clicking on where you want to go, mostly we go to OneDrive. So you click on OneDrive, and then OneDrive now replaces quick access in the address bar. And then on the right, you double click Computer Basics 2. That's you. I don't have Computer Basics 2. I have MOA here. So I double click that. And the folder that we're using currently is Windows 10. So you have to search for Windows 10, and then you double click on it. And all three of them appear in the address bar. Now I'm going to go further and open some other folders. I'm going to open my class materials folder. I'm going to open my modules folder. Then I'm going to open my Windows 10 folder. So the more subfolders you have, the more folders that you have to double click on to find the file, the more folders will appear in the address bar. So the address bar will show the path. Can anyone give me their explanation of what a path is when we're talking about the address bar? Anyone?
It's a road or a way to get to the final point.
Mhm. Anyone else?
Well, they show me step by step how I being open the document. Like
Uh-huh.
here, yeah.
Go ahead, finish.
So let's just say it show me step by step where I am, and also which is the last document that I have open.
No, you
I
don't
have
see
one open.
documents. You don't see documents in the address
I'm
bar.
sorry,
You only see
file.
folders.
Folders. Yes. The document, I'm sorry, files.
Folder.
I think it's the way you go through to get your selected folders.
Mhm.
Is that like the process of something you do?
That's a process, but how can you explain the path? How do you explain path as it refers to the address bar?
Oh,
About a map.
yeah, because for example, we open something on the quick access.
Not
then
something, not something. Use the,
like OneDrive.
no, use the correct word for it.
I think the path is you start
It's a
from
folder. It's a
folder.
folder.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can
You
you say
start
preview?
from the
Continue.
starting point.
Continue, work next.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
And on the view folder, we double click. Then it will show us on the address bar.
Mhm. Okay.
So the my question is, the pass can apply for something too?
What?
The pass out of the address bar, it can be like something we process. It can apply for that too. For example, if I am cooking, I have to cut the onions and I have to fry something like that too. It's supposed to.
Yeah. Finding the folder where the file is located, it's a process. It's a process because you have to do one thing and then something else and then something else. And that's the definition of a process, yes. Anyone else?
Is it correct to say it's a short history of what you clicked in order to get to your destination file folder?
Yeah. Anyone else?
Oh, in my opinion, is I think is you can see in the taskbar the folder and file you are travel.
Taskbar, address bar.
Oh, sorry, address bar. Or you are travel into the hierarchy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay. fancy word user. But thank you for using the vocabulary, yes. Anyone else? Okay,
Is that correct if you say to preview folders?
preview. Preview is to look to see what's in something.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm. So that's the address bar. That's what the address bar will give you. It will only show what you click on. It's not there for you to, although you can search in a way, because you see the arrows to the right of each folder in the address bar. If you click on that arrow, you see the subfolders in that folder. Like if you're looking at my screen in Zoom, when I click on Windows 10, you can see I have several folders in Windows 10. When I click on modules, I have even more folders in modules. When I don't even have to click. I just put my mouse pointer on class materials arrow, and even more folders you can see that I have in class materials folder. So every time you put your mouse pointer on that arrow to the right of the folder in the address bar, you'll see the subfolders. So you can go to the subfolders. Let's say I go to North Star and I want to open the lesson plans folder. I click on that, and now the address bar changes. All those other folders that I had after North Star are replaced by the lesson plans folder. And then from there, I can double click on folders inside lesson plan. And you can see I opened the AM folder. Let me see what's in the AM folder. The AM folder has subfolders in it. Any questions about that?
Yes, please. I have a question. So the address bar shows the containment of one particular folder. That means what I'm trying to ask is, this is not more than one folder. It's just one single folder.
OneDrive.
Okay, so the address bar is showing what? OneDrive or one folder?
OneDrive is a folder.
Okay.
So the main folder is OneDrive.
Uh-huh.
So you open OneDrive, right? It's like you open the door to a house.
Okay.
You walk into that house. That house has many rooms. You go into a master bedroom. That master bedroom has a walk-in closet, has a bathroom, so it has other rooms in it. So it's, I don't know if that might have confused things. Did that confuse anyone?
Okay, so OneDrive is a folder.
Yes.
OneDrive is a folder.
Yes.
So whatever we see under the quick access, each one of them is a folder.
Whatever you see in the navigation pane. We're going to talk about the navigation pane next.
Okay.
But whatever, okay. Have a good one. Are you leaving, Azam?
No, I say, okay, you say the navigation pane. Now I get it.
Pane.
Pain.
Okay, thank you.
Pane. It's
I'm not-
pane.
The navigation pane, okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, the navigation pane has 4 sections. It has the quick access, it has OneDrive, it has this PC, and it has network. So the other things that are there are not inside of quick access. Quick access is just a part of it, of the navigation pane. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So OneDrive is one of the main folders,
Mhm.
right? So you click on OneDrive and you will have other folders inside of OneDrive. You double click on folders in OneDrive, one folder. That one folder has other folders in it. You double click on another folder inside of that folder. And then you keep double clicking on folders and opening folders as you go, and they will all show on the address bar. Is that explaining it any?
Yes, thank you so much. So if you go to the wrong folder and you realize it, how do you get rid of the process on the path? Do you have a chance to get rid of your mistakes?
Just by, if you are looking for Windows 10,
Okay.
and let's say I go to North Star and I click on lesson plans. When I click the arrow to the right of lesson plans, I do not see Windows 10. So I clicked on the wrong folder. Or maybe it's in one of these folders. So maybe I click evening and I click the arrow to the right of evening. And there's still no Windows 10 folder. I can keep opening folders.
Okay.
Until I find the Windows 10, or maybe I remember. So I go back to North Star and I click class materials. I click the arrow to the right of that. And I remember, oh, it's in modules. I click modules and then I click the arrow to the right of that. I can click the arrow to the right of that, or I could look down below and I can see Windows 10, or I can see Windows 10 when I click the arrow to the right of modules. And there is my Windows 10.
Okay, so
go ahead.
So in a way, no matter what you click on, if it's a correct category or not, it doesn't matter in the history of your clicking. It's non-effective to your finding, right?
Right. You can just keep on searching.
Okay, okay. I thought maybe the path has to be absolutely accurate.
No.
Thank you.
So in that way, you can search for things. But it's not if you are searching for a file that you don't know where you put it, you would use the search box. You can also search for, let me see, Windows 10. Can I search for Windows 10 folder? I believe I can search for Windows 10 folder. No, I cannot search for Windows 10 folder. I can only search for files. Okay. Okay, that clarifies something for me. I thought you could search for folders in the search bar. So you can see I typed in Windows 10 in the search bar and it only shows me files. It does not show me the folder. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm not seeing all of it. Yes, it's not showing any folders. So
Ms. Yolanda,
yes,
is it correct to think that search box only looks for files but not folders?
correct.
Thank you.
Mhm. Any other questions?
I have a question.
Yes,
So these like Windows 10 module class material, these are sub folders then under
right.
OneDrive.
Folders inside of OneDrive folder.
I'm sorry, you're breaking.
Subfolders
Mhm.
inside of,
OneDrive.
right.
Thank you.
Mhm. But each of these, what you see in the address bar, Windows is a subfolder of modules. Modules is a subfolder of class materials. Class materials is a subfolder of Northstar. Northstar is a subfolder of MOA, and MOA is a subfolder of OneDrive. Questions?
OneDrive is the main folder.
Is a what?
The main
Yes.
folder.
Yes, OneDrive is a main folder.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Are all those four
So-
categories main folders
Where?
under the navigation
Yes.
pane?
Navigation pane? I'll show you all the main ones.
Thank you.
These are all the main ones in the navigation
yes.
pane. There are 4.
Okay, and they are folders.
They are
Main
four
folder.
folders, yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ms. Yolanda,
Yes,
is that correct? Address bar is a place where we look or process to find different selected folders or files.
yes.
Thank you.
It's a place where we can view
Mhm.
and look for other folders.
Selected folders or other folders?
All selected folders. You can see, you can view all selected folders. And you can also view the subfolders of those selected folders.
Thank you.
Mhm. So I guess in a sense, in the address bar, that's where you search for folders. And in the search box, that's where you search for files.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Folders on address.
But remember, there are other ways to search for folders as well. You can search for folders in the navigation pane
Yes.
Mhm.
by clicking on the arrow to the left. You click on the arrow to the left of OneDrive. Then let's say we want MOA. We click on the arrow to the left of MOA. We want Northstar. We click on the arrow to the left and we see all the folders that are in there. Let's say we want class material. We click on the arrow to the left and we see all the folders in there. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ms. Yolanda, I have a question.
Yes.
What is the difference between the jobs that the search bar does in comparison to address bar and search box? What is the difference between the jobs that search bar does?
The search box in File Explorer
Mhm.
only searches for files. The
Okay.
address bar displays selected folders, but
Okay,
it also allows you to look for subfolders of those selected folders.
okay, so whatever
Wait, let
exists,
me finish. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
The search bar on the taskbar allows you to search for a whole bunch of things. It allows you to search for folders, files, programs, settings. Can't think of what else, what other things that you can search for. But there are a whole bunch of things. You can search for almost anything in the search bar on the taskbar. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure if I understood you. So address bar and search box directly have to do with File Explorer
Correct.
versus the search bar has to do with the general computer.
No, the search bar has to do with the taskbar. Oh, well, in that sense, yes.
Yes.
Searching for folders only and searching for files only are the jobs of the address bar and the search box in File Explorer. If you want to search for more, you go to the search bar on the taskbar.
Thank you.
Mhm. Any other questions?
Can you make changes in your file inside the File Explorer? No.
No, you have to open it.
Okay.
You have to double click on it to open it, and then you can make changes to it.
Oh,
Even when you can view it, let me click on this one here. Even when you can view it in the preview pane, I can't view that one in the preview. Oh, here it is, yes. Even when you can view it in the preview pane, look at me scroll down and view this file in the preview pane. Even here, you can't make any changes to it there in the preview pane. You have to open it in order to make changes to it.
oh, got it.
Mhm. But one thing you can do, you can select, let's say I want to select this paragraph, right click on it and copy. I can copy, or I can select all and copy and paste someplace else.
Oh. Thank you.
Mhm. Any other questions? So we are ready to move on from the address bar?
Yes,
Okay,
thank you. Thank you.
sure. Good questions. Okay, so now we have the question. Write about all that you are able to do in the File Explorer address bar. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do this. Okay. Okay, so everyone sees where they have to write?
I think
You have to
so.
go to Nearpod. Sorry, you have to go to Nearpod.
Okay.
You have to leave Zoom and go to Nearpod.
Mhm.
And the box at the bottom, that's where you type. You click in that box at the bottom and you begin typing.
Oh, you
What is
said
it?
we have to go to Nearpod?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
Nearpod?
No, I got it, but
In the file, explore address.
You don't see Nearpod?
no, I opened the Nearpod.
In the bottom first.
What's the problem, Tamene?
No, I am on Nearpod.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that? Oh. So
Uh-huh.
I open Nearpod.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Go to your browser. To
Okay.
get to Nearpod.
Yes, I go. I open Nearpod. I use the same passcode you give us before.
You didn't go to Nearpod yet? You didn't enter the passcode in Nearpod yet?
Before I did. Then
Yeah,
now
the
I
same.
open again.
Yeah.
I have the code. I have to the code the same.
Yes, enter it again.
Okay.
You
Okay.
sure it's not on another tab?
Okay.
You have 5 minutes.
I don't know what it is.
Sorry, Miss Yolanda, we're doing this on our own or with the group?
No, you're doing it in
Eh.
Nearpod on your own, in Nearpod.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Miss Orlando,
Yes.
if you say I write where it is, the down. Okay. Okay. Okay.
In the box.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. Now. the address bar is- Okay. Oh,
Please submit your answer. One person hasn't submitted yet.
I am. Okay, whatever I have, I select.
Submit.
Okay.
Okay, so here are some of the answers. You can backward and forward in the folders located in File Explorer. To view the folders selected and the subfolders of those selected folders, to see the currently selected folders and back the folders viewed before and forward to the next folder. It displays the path of the currently selected folder. You can look for folders and subfolders. I can see all selected folders, and also by clicking the drop arrow, I can see the subfolders. It shows the path directly to the destination folder. We can view subfolders when you point the folders located on the address bar in File Explorer. In the address bar, I can see the path of the folder. Also, when I point in a little arrow, I can see the self folder, the sub folder, yeah, SUB, sub.
Okay.
We can view all the selected folders in the address bar located in the File Explorer. The address bar displays the path of the currently folder. You easily go backward and forward the folder path. It is a please, you can value.
Okay, the problem is the type. You can't view, I want to say, all select files. It's a place you can view all select files.
Folders.
I'm sorry, I'm not good typing.
You can't see files. You're not practicing your typing? Is that what you're telling me?
You know, Miss Orlando, what time I come? Even the homework yesterday, I finished 1:30 or 2 in the night. I came 10 o'clock home and I struggled. That's why I think.
Okay.
Like 2 o'clock, I sleep. You can't see the time. I'm sorry. That's why.
But remember, you can only see. You can only see folders in the address bar. You cannot see files in the address bar.
Oh, folders. Yes, I write by hand. Is here. It's a place you can view all select folders.
Right. The address bar displays the path of the currently selected folder. Drop-down menus for each subfolder. You can also use the arrows to go back or go forward. Great answers. Okay, here we go. Search box. Ryder, do you mind reading?
Okay. No. The search bar allows you to search for subfolders, document, images, programs, web page, bookmarks, etc. In the selected folder, the search tool search tab becomes available whenever the search box is in use.
Okay, so there's a mistake here. And I realized that just today when I realized that you cannot search for folders in the search box. So where it says allows you to search for subfolders, that's incorrect. So I'm going to delete that part.
Oh, okay. Subfolders.
I don't know where I got that information, but I also need to check for web pages. Not sure about web pages either. Okay, let's look at File Explorer. The minute we click in the search box in File Explorer, everyone knows where the search box is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ms. Yolanda, are we allowed to ask questions?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I've noticed that pink tab that's called Search Tools comes up when you're in search box. Isn't that true?
Yes, in fact, that's what I was just about to say.
Oh, so you're going to explain that because that's the question I have.
The minute you click in the search box, Search Tools Search tab appears on the ribbon. So that means that you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs on the ribbon. But once you close it, you are back to just 4 tabs, the 4 default tabs. So when you click in the search box, that tab is only there temporarily while you're doing your search.
Sorry, Ms. Yolanda, how did you get rid of it? What did you click to get out of it?
On the ribbon, there's close search.
Okay.
Big red X.
Thank you.
You click on that. So when you begin to search, if you have an idea of where you might have saved, if you have an idea of the main folder where you might have saved the file that you're looking for, you can click OneDrive, or if you know the exact folder, let's say we know that it's in MOA. You know that it's in MOA, someplace in MOA. You click in the search box and you type, let's say, taskbar teamwork. Taskbar teamwork. See, I had already searched for it, so the screen tip shows up and I can click on it. And there you go. So you can see it was an MOA. But let me click Greenfair. If I click Greenfair, Greenfair is in OneDrive. If I click Greenfair and start typing taskbar teamwork, no items match your search. Because although it is in OneDrive, it is not in the Greenfair folder. If I click the, if I click the attachments, wait, no, let's see. If I click the pictures folder and search for taskbar teamwork, it's not going to find it because it's not in that folder. So the
May
best,
may I ask a question?
go ahead.
When you're searching in your search box, how did you get your drop-down menu to click on teamwork? How did you get that?
Because I had
drop-down?
already typed that in.
Would you do it again?
Huh?
May I ask you to do it again? It was too fast. I didn't realize what you were doing.
Okay, let's search for in pictures. For center, it's not there. No items match. So the best thing is to search the main folder. The main folder is OneDrive. Okay, here we go. I click in the search box and I type the letter T, and all the searches that start with T's that I have done before show up.
Okay, thank you.
It's Yolanda.
Uh-huh.
I have a question. So when I click search box, so the search tool didn't show on my screen.
Repeat that.
So when I click in the search box, so the search tool, just like you, didn't show up on my screen.
What didn't show up?
You have a search tools.
Search what?
Search tools.
Tool.
Tools?
Search
Oh,
tools.
search tools. It doesn't show up on your ribbon?
Yes.
Anyone else? Is that happening to anyone else?
Mine too, I don't have search tools.
You don't have search tools. You don't have an extra tab at all?
No, I don't have that. Also, I don't have the close.
No.
Huh?
No. How did
Mine-
it come? I don't have either.
Did you click in the search box?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we
no
don't
either.
have-
oh, okay.
we don't have.
So I don't know why that would be. So,
Miss Yolanda.
yes,
I have a question before you go. So in order for you to search for a file, you have to have one of the one of the main navigation pane. That means you have to either click OneDrive or this PC or something. Can you
Yes.
search without them?
no. Well,
Okay.
one of them is going to be selected.
Even
When
though I didn't select
When
it.
you first open File Explorer, the default one that is selected is Quick Access.
Okay.
So if you don't select another one, the search is going to be Quick Access.
Under quick access. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
So maybe you might have to go to some place to show your search tools tab. I'm not sure where you would go though.
Okay.
But the minute I enter the letter T in the search box, you can see in the folder view pane that anything that starts with the letter T is highlighted. You can see here the T is highlighted. Over here the T is highlighted. Over here a T is highlighted.
Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
Also, I have a question. So I select OneDrive and I click in search box and I type computer basics tool. So I can search it. It showed computer basic tool and give the sub photos.
Oh, it does?
Yes, class documents, Excel, PowerPoint, social media, typing, Windows 10, Word, your digital footprints.
Okay, let me try again then. Let me try your folder again. Let me try Trinity. Oh, yeah. So I wonder why it didn't find Windows 10. Windows 10. Maybe because I didn't Windows 10.
Windows 10.
Oh, Windows. I have Windows. Let me put, oh, there's Windows 10. It doesn't find the folder Windows 10. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I can find the Windows 10.
You can find the Windows 10 folder. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Maybe I did something wrong before. Maybe I did not select OneDrive when I did that.
Yes.
Okay, because I can find it now. Okay. So the Nearpod text is correct.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure
Yeah.
usually if I write something, I test it to make sure that it's correct before I put it and present it to students. So I was like, when Windows 10 didn't show up, I'm like, oh geez, what's this? I've been mistaken. Okay, so I did something wrong. I probably had not clicked on OneDrive when I entered Windows 10.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
What about the
Thank you.
web page?
Huh?
That's correct, Ms.
Web
Yolanda?
page, let me see. Let me go to,
Page 1, the search box.
let me try this one in
We cannot
Nearpod.
see what you, okay.
Nearpod, you can see it?
No, we cannot see your screen.
You can see my screen?
Let me see. Oh, I see now.
We can see your screen.
Yeah, we can see it's the Nearpod screen, the search box.
Yeah, the Nearpad. Know what you're doing. Yeah.
You had to go to Zoom.
No, I need Zoom. I see it now. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna enter an web page. No match. Let me try another one.
How
Oh,
about your
but
Bluetooth
I
network?
have OneDrive. I'm looking in OneDrive. So
How about
maybe,
network?
network. Okay, let's see network.
No.
Nah, it's not finding the,
Yeah.
maybe downloads. Let me click this PC
Yes.
and click downloads. Let's see. Paste. Let me open downloads.
Yeah, but we don't think we don't know that.
No, it's not finding the web page.
Okay.
Let me try YouTube.
I think if you save the web page, you can find it. If you save the web page in your computer, you can.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
So-
we didn't save it.
Right. So you can't just find any web page. Only web pages that you have
Safe.
downloaded to your computer. That means that they would be in the downloads folder. So that's the folder you would click to search for it. I can't see any web pages that I've downloaded, so. Okay. And let me see if I can find a program. Let me see if I can find Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word, the program. You can see that it highlights anything that shows Microsoft Word or Microsoft Word. If it shows Microsoft, it will highlight it. If it shows Word, it will highlight it. If it shows Microsoft Word in it, it will highlight it. But I'm not seeing the program Microsoft Word. I'm only seeing files, Microsoft Word files.
How about you go to this PC? Oh, yeah, this PC.
Where am I? Oh, I've clicked in downloads. Okay, I've clicked download, so I'm not gonna find it there. So see the trick with the navigation pane where you click? It's important that
Can't find it. This PC.
so if I go to the navigation pane and I click local disk C and type Microsoft Word again. Microsoft Word. If I type Microsoft Word again, after clicking local disk C, that shows when you click this PC. It's searching, it's searching, it's searching, it's searching.
So many things.
But it's not showing. So I guess applications, maybe I might need to use a different terms to find Microsoft Word. Yeah, maybe I would have to look for.
I wonder if you find it for 2016. I said, I wonder if you find it.
Okay, good idea. Let's try that, 2016.
Sorry, Ms. Yolanda, I'm lost to what we're trying to accomplish.
I'm looking to see if we can search for programs in the search box. We already know that we can search for files. We already know we can search for folders. We know that we didn't prove that yet, but we think that we can search for web pages if the web page is downloaded to the computer. So now we are checking to see if we can search for programs.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you already that the
Yes.
easiest way to search for Microsoft Word 2016 is where?
Search bar on the taskbar.
And the
Search bar.
Exactly, in the
Taskbar.
search bar. Yeah, the search box takes a long time. And it keeps working on it and working on it. And
I guess if it's this long, it's not there.
mhm. Well, it's not able to find it. It's there, but it's just not able to find it with maybe the words that I've put in, or maybe the folder that I clicked in the navigation pane. So it's one of those things that's causing the problem because it is on the computer. It's just a matter of knowing what to enter in the text box or knowing which folder to click in the navigation pane. So let's not, I will try that later. If it happens, I'll let you know, but this is taking too much time. Okay. So where were we? Search box. Okay, we're in the search box. Okay. Any other questions about the search box? Okay, so let's move on. I'm not sure how your search tools tab on the ribbon can be enabled to appear, but I'll look into it. I'll call IT and find out from them. So navigation pane. Tiki, do you mind reading? Oh, Tiki is not here today? No, Tiki is not here today. Oh, she might have had to leave. Okay. Hudita?
Yes. The navigation pane. The navigation pane is divided into 4 sections. A, the quick access menu display the recently accessed folders and files. B, OneDrive provides the storage on the cloud. C, this PC provides a view of all drives, programs, folders, and files on the computer. D, network provides a list of all the computers or drive connected to a network. Click the link only once in this pane.
Okay. So the navigation pane. It's always to the far left, right below the arrow keys and address bar. The navigation pane, if you put your mouse pointer at the right edge, the mouse pointer, the cursor changes to a double white arrow. You can drag, use that double white arrow to drag, to widen, or use it to make more narrow the navigation pane. You can also hide the navigation pane. You can go to the View tab. Remember, the View tab tells you exactly what it does. Anything that has to do with viewing, you will find on the View tab. So click the View tab, go to the Panes group, go to the Navigation pane command, click on it, At the top, you have navigation pane. Below that, you have expand to open folder. Then you have show all folders, show libraries. Hello? Someone
Yes.
has something to say?
No.
Okay, if you click navigation pane, you hide the navigation pane. Click it again and click navigation pane and you get your navigation pane back. So the navigation pane, let me collapse all of these. You can see quick access. The arrow to the left is pointing to the right. So that means quick access is collapsed. If we go to OneDrive, you can see the arrow to the left of OneDrive is pointing down. So that means OneDrive is expanded. Expanded means that you can see all the folders in OneDrive. Collapse means that all of the folders are hidden. So when I click that arrow, it collapses OneDrive and hides all the folders. I'm going to collapse this PC as well and hide all the folders in this PC. So now you can see the 4 sections of the navigation pane. The quick access toolbar is just what the name says, quick access. If you want to open your File Explorer and click on something and open it immediately, you pin it in quick access. Let's expand quick access by clicking the arrow to the left. So now it's expanded. Let me remove this. Let me unpin this. Unpin from quick access. There we go. Okay. So you can see that quick access has 4 folders at the top. And you can see that there are pins on the right-hand side. Those pins mean that these folders are pinned. So you're going to always see these folders whenever you open File Explorer, unless you unpin them. When you unpin them, then they won't show anymore unless you use them regularly. Below those 4 pinned folders are, well, mine shows 4. I think you can see 5 or 6. You see 4 folders. These are folders that I use regularly. So if I'm looking for something that I use all the time, I will come and look in quick access and be able to just open it immediately. Any questions about quick access?
Yeah, I have a question. When you unpin, for example, window, what you unpin right now, I cannot pin it again in here. I have to do it in my desktop or in my taskbar, correct?
No, you do it in File Explorer.
I do it in File Explorer, okay.
Right, let me see if I could do it from the address bar. No, I can't do it from the address bar. Okay, so then I would have to go to OneDrive. Let me see if I can do it from the folder view pane. Double click MOA, double click North Star, double click, and you can notice that as I double click in the folder view pane, it expands in the navigation pane. So when I double click class materials, when I double click class materials, look what happens in the folder view pane. I mean, in the navigation pane. Double click class materials. Did you notice what happened in the navigation pane?
Yes, it's expanded.
Now I'm gonna double click the modules folder. And then
This is the view pane, right? Well, where you are right now.
folder view.
Folder view. Okay, thank you.
Folder view pane. So let me
Okay.
right click Windows 10. And here we have open a new window, and then we have pin to quick access. So I can click that,
Mhm.
and then I scroll back up, go to quick access, and look, Windows 10 is
Oh.
pinned to quick access.
Mhm.
So I want everyone to do that. Pin your Windows 10 folder to quick access.
Okay, Miss Yolanda,
Yes,
before you go, I have a question. My
I'm not
question
going,
is,
I'm not going
well,
anywhere.
no, I mean, before we go to the next one,
Okay.
what is the purpose of these desktop download and document being pinned there? I always thought they are pinned here so that you use them frequently. But you
Yes,
said,
but that's
so-
mostly, well, that's mostly if most people who don't use OneDrive, that's what they use.
okay,
So that's why it's pinned by default,
okay.
because people use their desktop, they use documents, they use their pictures, folders. So they pin it so that they can just have it easily. But we use OneDrive. We don't use those.
Right, thank you.
Mhm.
So
Everyone got it?
No,
No, what are we supposed to
can you
do?
share?
You are supposed to pin your Windows 10 folder to the quick access.
Windows 10 folder.
Okay.
Everyone remembers how I did it?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
got it.
Can I do
Yeah.
one time, please?
What's that?
Can I see one time, please?
Okay, I went to OneDrive. I clicked on
Okay.
OneDrive.
Okay.
Pin it.
I double clicked Computer Basics 2.
Okay.
I look for Windows 10 folder.
Yes. Okay.
I right click on it.
Oh, okay.
I did it right there.
What's that?
No, I said it was
Okay, I did it.
under quick access bar, I have window 10, so I just right click there and pin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right way
Yeah,
or not.
because it's there because you use it all the time.
Okay,
So that's what the quick access is for. Folders that you use all the time are going to
Okay.
show there.
got it now.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So I don't use it all the time, so it wasn't there for me. I had to
Okay.
go to OneDrive and open all the folders that I needed to open to get to Windows 10 and then pin it.
Okay.
But most of you had it easy. It was right there in quick access. So all you needed to do was right click on it right there and pin it. Everyone
And
got
on
it?
pinning,
What's
and
that?
on pinning, and on pin, only just right click on pin from the start, right?
To unpin, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Mhm.
Miss
Okay,
Orlando,
yeah.
me, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
Yes, because
Yeah, it's easy.
I do.
Thank
Uh,
you.
You did what?
I did OneDrive, and I double click Microsoft Base 2, and I go Windows 10. It's right click on.
Right click
Yeah.
and
Then-
click pin to quick access. You don't see pin to quick access at the top of the menu?
No, I see. I didn't see. I see the menu.
Read
Open
it,
English.
read it and look for it.
Okay. All the way, the second group, pin to start.
No,
Okay, I
pin
didn't touch
to
it.
quick
Just,
access. Pin to quick
yes,
access.
yes. I click that. I'm sorry.
Click pin to quick access.
I did. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. So that's what quick access is there for. To have quick access to things that you use all the time. And you can go to File Explorer and just click on it. So, and you can pin things to the quick access so it will show all the time. If you don't use desktop, if you don't use downloads, if you don't use documents, if you don't use pictures, you can unpin them. And then you will see more folders that you use all the time. Because it's a limited number of folders that shows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 will show. Okay, let me.
I have a question. So we pin it on the quick access, but what is the use? So, I mean, instead of we going the process from OneDrive to Computer Basic to Windows 10, we just go to Windows 10? That's
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
That's why we do that,
Okay.
to make it quick and easy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me.
So when we say, for example, instead of going file, save as, you know,
No, that's something different.
Okay.
Okay,
Something
okay.
different.
All right, I was confused when on Worknish. Yeah, okay, got it.
Thank you, even me.
Yes, that is something different.
Okay.
File, save as, browse. That's a different topic.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So let me collapse. Any other questions? Well, once I collapse quick access, that's the end of our class. Any questions before we move on? Let me see how much more we have to do in Nearpod. Yeah. Folder view pane. Okay, so we have a little, yeah, about a class more to go with this. Okay, we have by tomorrow we should be finished with this. And then Monday we can do the definitions.
Okay.
Any questions?
Can we ask questions about the previous lessons?
What exactly?
I seem to be confused about something, and here's what I'm confused about. Is it true to think documents go into folders? Documents go into files, and it is files that
No. Files are what you create. So in this class, other people use them interchangeably. But in this class, let's stick to files are anything that you create and save. Those are files. You can
Okay.
also download files.
So files are something that you yourself create.
Right.
So
A
what's
file,
the,
not necessarily you yourself, you can download from the internet. You can download a file that someone else created from the internet.
so you procure a file, no matter what the source was?
You can create or you can procure.
Okay, so what is the difference between file and document?
I'm about to. So a file can be a Word file, Excel file, PowerPoint, Publisher, Access, picture, song, video, hidden files that are made to create programs on the computer. So all of those things are files. So all of those things you can create. You can create a picture, save it on the computer, and that's a file on your computer. You can create video and save it to your computer. That's another file you place on your computer. You can download a video that someone posted someplace. You can save that. That would be a file that you save on your computer. Now, a document in this class is when you create a Microsoft Word file. That is called a document. When you create a Microsoft Excel file, that is called a spreadsheet. When you create a Microsoft PowerPoint file, that is called a presentation. When you create a Microsoft Access file, that is called a database. So, but a lot of people like to say document to mean file. So they just use document and file interchangeably as if they are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But in this class, they are not the same thing. A file is all of those things, but a document is only a Microsoft Word file.
Okay, I want to make sure I understood you. So a file can be a document in this class, but a document cannot be a file?
A document, you just said it, a document can be a file.
A document,
So a document is a file.
okay. So
A
but
Word
file,
document, a Microsoft Word document is a file.
okay. A file can be any of those things you mentioned,
Yes,
but a document cannot be a presentation or a spreadsheet.
No.
correct.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Miss Yolanda?
But let me just say, Ms. Adet, 1 second first.
Okay.
But there, other people outside of this class
Mhm.
will use the word document to mean a file. So understand that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Ms. Adet.
Okay. Like, for example, the exercise we download and do in class, that is a file, correct?
Yes,
But all the files are combined and become a document?
no, only Word, Microsoft Word files are documents.
Okay. So
Only Microsoft Word files are documents. Only
all the-
Microsoft Excel files are spreadsheets. Only Microsoft PowerPoint files are
Presentation.
presentations.
Sorry, Ms. Yolanda, I don't know if this question actually is a correct question. In this class, a document is in fact a typed material versus a picture or a lecture or a YouTube.
A document, right?
So in this class, a document is a typed material. Am I correct?
Yes. A document can also be, what they call that? It's another Microsoft application. Well, it will come to me. But let's just keep to only Word. Microsoft Word is a document.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, that was my question.
Any other questions?
Thank you so much.
Okay, so have a good day. See you out.
Miss Orlando, it's not about the lesson. I have another question about the video.
Which video?
And the 13 and 19, you download the video. It's not open. It gives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
The
Okay.
19 doesn't
The
have.
19 and 13.
No, that's true.
Which one?
The 13 and 19. 13.
I don't know about 30. 19 doesn't have.
I'm not the class. I watch all.
There it is.
19 didn't have. I know that.
This is the
Even
13.
Okay, I have to video and 10, 19 and 13.
This is
You see, the 13 for me, it's give me video unavailable. This video is private.
this. Look on Zoom. Do you get this?
Yes, I get.
You see this here?
Yes, I click that one.
Oh,
Okay, when I click it, it's available.
on the 19, I didn't have either.
Meseret, still try to the 13 first.
Not available to me.
Which
The
one?
13? 13. We
13.
go together. The 13.
Just did the 13th. The 13th is good.
Okay.
13 are available.
Available?
Yours is
13.
unavailable?
Mine's are.
13 is
This-
unavailable.
The 13, mine is not available.
Yeah.
See the
Mine
19th?
is
Okay, I try to the 19.
I tried the 19 yesterday. I didn't get it.
Right. 19th.
13 is not working, Miss Yolanda.
Yeah.
For,
Thank you. 13 is not working. 19 is
not working for me too.
19 is okay.
Oh, it's for you.
For us, it's not working.
Oh,
I know.
which one?
The 13 not working. I just open it. It's not. It says video unavailable.
Only see 3 things at a time. Okay, so let me go to YouTube and see.
Yeah, it's not working.
Not
Yeah.
working. 13.
13th. The 19th.
Also 19.
Let me copy for the 19th again. Let me copy the link and change it. The 19th. Okay, I'm changing the link for the 19th, but it's the same link. Saving it. Okay, let me try the 13th.
Okay, thank you.
13th. File name, unlisted. Visibility, it's unlisted. So it means that anyone that has a link has access to it.
The video says private,
Private, the 19th?
13.
Oh, can we listen, please? I'm sorry, Miss Yolanda.
Which one?
Miss Yolanda, can you repeat it? I didn't hear. People are talking.
Repeat what?
You said go to your address bar and something.
I don't remember when I said that.
No, she's changing, not for us.
Oh,
She's
okay.
changing the link, it's not for us.
All right.
Okay, let me see the other. Right below the address bar. Let's see the 13th. Click either the three. 10-1. Okay, 10-1, 10-6, 10-8, 10-9, 10-13. 10-13. 10-13 looks like there's a problem.
Yeah.
To use Cortana. Thumbnails. MOA.
No, va a estudiar hebreo mañana.
Let me click the link. Oh, I didn't put it as unlisted.
Okay,
That's why 13 is not available. Okay,
you.
let me save it. Let me post it again. 13th. Okay. Okay, it should be available now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Orlando.
Any other questions?
Yeah, now it's
No
available,
point.
Miss Yolanda.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, have a good afternoon.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina, Miss Orlando, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A question, but I guess it will be tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna close the meeting now, okay?
Okay.